you guys, welcome back to my YouTube. My name is Jamila Renee, and today we're going to be getting into moisturizing twist out. So for all you guys who don't know, twist out is my go-to. That is my best friend. And I know my hair look a little, because it is super dry, because I have not been giving it the TLC it needs, but it's okay. It's okay. I usually wash my hair like once a week, and I skipped last week, and I did like kind of a like co-wash rinse, but it didn't really do nothing. So we're gonna start with parting my hair. I have to part my hair into like 6 sections because my hair is so dense. And what I mean by dense, I mean like it takes forever to like see my scalp. Yeah, hair is really thick, and yep, so we're just going to do that. So now my hair is parted into 6 sections, 2 in the front, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back. So now that that's done, I go in and start detangling. But when I detangle my hair, I use some warm water, well, hot water, and aloe vera juice just to make it easier. And then I also use whatever conditioner to help give it some slip. So I just spray my hair until it's damp. So I just smooth the water into my hair until I feel like it's wet enough for me. And I do have low porosity hair, so it does take a while for my hair to get like fully saturated. Alright. So after I do that, I go in with whatever conditioner I have. This is the Aussie Moist conditioner. I have this one in the avocado one. So then I just warm it up in my hands. Then I go in and just start detangling my hair. And I like to finger detangle because it doesn't break off your hair and you actually feel what you're doing. And you can feel like where the knots are at and get it out easier. And like I said, it's a lot less breakage in your hair. And since my hair was so dry, so like I said, it has been 2 weeks, and I know your hair sheds like 100 strands a day. So me not doing anything, because my hair was in twists, and then I took them out of my twist.
So for only $7,000, I could record a demo. Honey, what if something?
So like I was saying, I forgot what was I saying? Oh, I had my hair in twist because I am lazy. And then I took my twist out probably, I'd say like 3 days ago. Took them out. And it's been really hot, and I haven't been putting anything in my hair, which is a no-go. It's a no-go. So, you see, your hair just looks a lot better after it has some moisture in it. And then, just let this sit in my hair, and I go on to the next section. Just Okay, so after I section my hair, detangle it, and get it sectioned off like I want it to, I go and I wash my hair. I usually don't let this conditioner sit because I'm not trying to deep condition my hair right now because it's dirty. You don't want to deep condition dirty hair. So today I'll be going in with the OGX Vitamin E Healing Shampoo. This is like huge. I usually don't use this one. I usually, when I feel like my hair needs a little bit more help, and most of the time I go in with the Shea Moisture shampoo that from their low porosity hairline. But today I wanted to switch it up because I have not washed my hair in 2 weeks. So next, what I'll be using is the conditioner that I showed you, the Aussie Moisture Conditioner. Conditioner is life. But their 3-minute moisture, baby, it'll have you in church hollering and screaming. But last but not least, after I deep condition and all that good stuff, I go in with my this leave-in right here, you guys. This is the Shea Moisture low porosity hairline leave-in. And when I say, as long as I have this, I don't need anything else, because this leave-in is definitely the shiz naive. And when I say, sis, if you have low porosity, get it. And I know they have a high porosity hairline as well, but I have not tried it because I have a low porosity hair. So I'm going to go wash my head, put some conditioner on it, and then we're going to sit and let it deep condition, and I'll be back. Alright, so I have my hair sectioned off, the conditioner's in it, so now I'm just about to put on my bag. I ain't got no shower cap. I decided that after I deep condition that I'm going to go in with the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Mask. You can see it. Because, like I said, I have not washed my hair in 2 weeks, and I need as much moisture in my hair as possible because it's already hard for me to retain it. I just rinsed the conditioner out of my hair, so now I'm going to go ahead and I gotta put this on. My hair is still dripping wet. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the intensive hydration mask. Y'all, it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, my hair is still wet. My hair needed some TLC. Alright. I'm just taking about this much for this one section. Now I always start at the root because that's the hair you're trying to tame the most. And I just work my way down, and I just add a little bit to the ends.
Damn, Missy Mari got beats.
11 minutes later.
Okay, so I just rinsed out the hydration mask. So now, oh, it just looks so moisturized. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with styling. So, like I said, we're doing a twist out. And I'm going to just show you the products that I use. I use the Melly Twisting Souffle, you can see it, and pomegranate and honey. So you should use that. And my favorite gel, which is the wet line extreme gel. It's like they're like $5 on Amazon, and I like it better than the. I like it better than the Eco Styler because it doesn't flake with a lot of products. And then I go in with some oil just to seal everything. Alright, so usually I like my twist kind of small, but for my laziness sake, I'm going to do them like medium size. So when applying products, I apply it at the root first because, like I said, trying to tame the roots because those ends do get frizzy. The roots do get really frizzy versus the ends. And I just take that product all the way down. Oh, and then I use my hot water and aloe vera juice if I feel like it's not wet enough. There we go. I know y'all like, Jamila, how your hair not wet enough when we see it dripping? But I do the back first. So the sections that I do first, they always dry the fastest. So that's why. And I just went in with the gel. Now that I go in with the gel, seal it with some oil. And I just twist it up. You see how moisturized that looks? Yes, that's what we're looking for. I just do that all around my head.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so this is the final look. You see how moisturized they are. They're still pretty wet, especially in the back. Back ones are a little bigger than the front. I usually keep these in for about usually 3 days at the most. 3 days at the most. And then I'll undo them. I was gonna do it today, but then it required me to send them to the dryer. I'll post videos on my Instagram when I do unravel them, so you can see the definition and how bomb they about to be. Like, look how moisturized they are. Like, look, you see the curls at the bottom. When you see your curls, you see your curls. So that being said, I believe you guys would have jumped. Jamila Jim. Okay, so there is 7 types of ineffective listening. So the first one is monopolizing. Basically, you listen and then you end up making it about you somehow. I had this problem, and a lot of people I know have this problem, but since I realized what I do, I try to make it less about me and actually listen to what they're saying. And then another one is defensive listening, and yet again, I definitely do this. Basically, You listen with the intent that someone is trying to bash you or trying to say something derogatory to you, so that's how you respond. Like, if I'm making sense. Like someone could be telling you how to improve on something, but you're automatically defensive because you had the pre-notions that they were going to attack you anyway. And I do this from time to time, but like again, like I said, I try to fix it as much as possible. It is hard, but it can be done. The third one is selective listening. So basically, you just pick and choose what you want to hear. And I know there's a lot of people out there that do that. Like when you be texting long paragraphs of dudes and they only reply back to that one sentence at the end. Like, no. The fourth one is ambush listening. So basically, you listen really carefully, but your whole what's the word for it? Your whole point of listening is so you can use whatever they tell you to attack them later on, which is, I mean, if you don't think this is ineffective listening, then I need you to reevaluate what you got going on up in her. So the fifth type of ineffective listening is stage hogging. So basically, in the words, you try to turn everything, like you have no interest in what the speaker is saying, and you try to flip the conversation, which is rude. Like, that's really rude. If you do that, you're really rude. And I have had some people in the past try to do that to me, and that's called taking your floor. Do not let anyone take your floor, because that your floor is when you get to speak. Like, you'll get to speak. You can wait your turn. The sixth ineffective listening is insulated listening. So that's basically when you're not really trying to pay attention. Like, you hear them, you're listening, but you're not really trying to pay attention. You'd rather not address it. You just nod. Like, what's an example? So, like, if someone is talking to you and you're like, oh yeah, like the whole time, you're like, dang, that's crazy. Like, the whole time, you are basically not paying attention, and you're probably going to forget what they said like 5 minutes after the conversation. And last but not least, the seventh way of ineffectively listening is sensitively listening. So that just means that you are a literal listener. Like, you don't put anyone's emotions or feelings into anything. Like, you just, whatever they say is whatever they say, no matter how they say it. So that's all for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in to my next video next week, next Friday. Have a great one, everyone.